Your handprint needs to be upside down like this because we're going to be turning this handprint into a pirate, just like this picture here. So get ready, and here we go. The first thing that we're going to do is right here about halfway up the hand, a little over halfway, I'm going to draw a curved line that comes from here to underneath where the thumb is. So it's just a slight rainbow shape. I'm using a black colored pencil to make it nice and dark. You're going to start with a pencil and then you can trace over it using a black colored pencil to make it dark. Then, next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to come up, and if your hand kind of makes this mark here where it kind of dips down, that's okay. We're going to still kind of come around, make kind of a wavy line, and then back down right here at the point where our thumb is attached to the hand. So this part is going to be part of his bandana that is coming out here. So it's going to make this shape here where it's almost like a circle, but it's more ovalish. So you can kind of make that shape there. Then it comes out and then into a point. Same thing here, it comes out and then into a point. And so now this is kind of like his bandana. We're gonna make some stripes going across here to make it look even better. Underneath his bandana, over here on this side, just underneath it, I'm going to draw an eye, just a circle for an eye. Then I'm going to put in an eyeball right there. Next thing I'm gonna do is an eye patch, or maybe let's make the eye patch, right? So right here, we're going to draw an oval shape. And the oval shape is kind of at an angle like this. And then we're going to color it in. So the oval shape should be a little bit bigger than our eye on this side. Should be a little bit bigger. Then the straps to keep the eye patch on are going to come here from the eye patch up to the top of our bandana, just like that. Then it's going to come from the bandana to the edge of our hand like this right here. Okay, now's a good time to make the beard. So if I start right here underneath the bandana, it's going to come around, and then it's going to wave, make a wavy line. And then here at the end of this finger, it's going to make a couple V's or an M shape. That's the end of his beard. That's the wavy part of his beard. Then it's going to come up and then down. And each one of these has a zigzag line, and then it comes up and then down. And because he's kind of a rough and tough pirate, he's got a scraggly beard that's not even, and it's going to come up and around here. And then it stops. So if we can imagine, this is a big black beard. Now let's draw his mouth, and it's going to be a big smiley face here. And then it's going to have a rounded edge. It comes around here, and it follows that same line. And we're going to turn this into a pirate that's showing his teeth. So I'm going to draw a few lines right here. I drew 1, 2, 3, 4 lines going up and down, and then one line going across the middle there. Okay, it kind of looks like a pirate, but it's going to look a whole lot better whenever we start to color it. Now, something that we don't use very often is the white color, the white colored pencil. But we're going to use it to color in the eye, and it's not going to make a huge difference, but it's going to make a little bit of a difference. You're not going to see it a whole lot, but you will see it a little bit. So I'm going to also color in the teeth. Even though you're not seeing it a whole lot, go ahead and color it in nice and good. Each tooth needs to be colored in nice, and it needs to be colored in completely. Okay, now I'm done with my white. We can put it over here. Let's take the red, and we're going to draw the bandana lines. So just the same shape as the top of his bandana, we're going to make a red line that goes right here. And I am using the bright red. You could even use an orange red if you have that one. It would work okay. And if you don't want to use red, you can use a different color. If you're set on maybe wanting a pink bandana, that's okay too. It's up to you. But I'm going to draw his first band right here. Maybe I should have went with an orange red because this is a pretty dark red on top of that black, but it's okay. Then I'm going to draw another stripe, the same shape, the same curve, up here. And I'm going to color that in. Take your time coloring it in. There's no need to rush. Okay, there's his bandana. Now I could even draw a stripe here, or I could color this in red. I'm just going to color my entire ball knot. This is where it's knotted up. I'm going to color it in red. And then I'm even going to add a stripe right here on that bandana's, the part that's coming off the bandana. Maybe one more right here. Okay, now I'd be done with the red. Now for his beard, I'm going to color his beard in either black or brown. I think I'm going to go with brown for his beard, and I'm going to color from underneath his smile here all the way down. So I'm just going to color that in. And my pirate's going to have a brown beard. Okay, when coloring in your beard, make sure to take your time and to color in all of it. Do not leave any white paper peeking through our coloring. If you've left some white paper peeking through, you need to go back and color it in. Stay inside the lines, take your time, and color it in to where it's nice and solid. The next color I'm going to be using is a tan color. We're going to take the lightest tan we can find. You could even use a yellow if you wanted to, or a peach color. Either one of these could work. And then I'm going to color in his face using this tan color. Not his eyeball, not his eye, but his face. And not his teeth, but the face. Okay, now I'm finished turning my handprint into a pirate face. This next part you don't have to do, but if you would like to add a pirate body like this one you see here, then get ready, because I'm about to teach you how. So coming out of the beard right here, so right below the cheek, coming out of the beard is going to be his shoulder, and it's going to come down like this. and then in, and then back up, but it's not going to touch the beard. Then on the other side of his beard, we're going to have a line that curves up like this and then stops. And then it's going to come over to make his shirt, and then down like this, and it does not touch the beard. It kind of curves and gets a little wider. Then we're going to come down and in. And we're going to do the same thing over here on this side. It's coming down and in. On this arm, we're going to put a bump for the thumb, and then 3 bumps for his fingers, and then around. On this arm, however, this pirate got attacked by a shark and he lost his hand. So now he has a hook, so it's going to make a big curved line like this. And then kind of like the letter R, it's going to come up and then down like this. And we're going to make this turn into a hook by going from a point and then making it wider as it gets down here. All right, now he needs a belt. So we're going to come straight across here. Then come up. And come straight across again. With a circle right in the middle. Okay, voices off. We're not done. We're not done. Okay, now coming straight down in the middle, we're going to have 2 lines right here like this. Then coming off of those 2 lines, I'm going to have 2 lines with a circle. That is one of his buttons. Then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do 2 lines with a circle. And if you have room, we're going to do another one. If you don't have room, then don't worry about it. Then I'm going to pretend this line goes behind the belt, and then it's going to curve out like this and then up. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. It's going to curve out and then up. That is his jacket. That's his coat. Okay, now, coming out of this coat here, we are going to come around and then up and then stop. While he was in this shark fight, he didn't just lose a hand, he lost a leg. So now we're going to have another little nub here. And then a peg leg.
I have a peg leg.
Now, for his other leg, he still has it, so we're just coming straight down. And then we're coming straight down. Okay, you can color this how you want to color it. You decide how you want to color it.